I'm Jay Thomas, and welcome to Rides. This show looks at anything that has an engine and a story told by the owners. I'm Jay Thomas, and you're watching Rides. 1917 Buick we're gonna see, and a 1928 truck. Let's see if we can find Bob. Let's see if he's in the shop here. Bob, how you doing, buddy? Hey, man, nice to meet you. So here we got it, what, 1917 Buick and a 1928, what is this, Chevrolet?
Chevrolet Capital Series truck.
There, baby, right there. How did you finally get your hands on it?
It was a neighbor that lived right in the next section across the road. His mother had bought it in 1917. She was widowed. They had this until 1928. Then they bought this truck.
So this truck came from the same family?
Right.
Okay.
My dad and him would work together a little bit. He hired us to do some harvesting and whatnot, and he finally sold it to me. And when we went to get it out of the garage, there was an ash tree that grew right in front of the door that was as big around as I am. And that was the greatest anti-theft device there was, because usually those type of people don't have chainsaws. They have bolt cutters.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, so I had to cut that tree down to get it out.
So that thing sat for 60 years.
Yep. These had side curtains, for the winter.
Yeah.
And I do have them. They're not, they're not restored.
Look, man, we live in North Dakota. There is no way I would drive this thing in the winter, even with the side curtains. You know how cold that would be?
They would put little coal things in a pan and light it. And then, you'd get some heat off of that if you didn't die from the carbon dioxide.
Exactly.
But it wasn't airtight, we know that.
No.
Gas tank in the back.
Right there, I saw that, yeah.
With the gas gauge there, spare tire, one taillight. I have been stopped for one taillight, coming home at night.
And there's nothing they can do about it because that's how it came from the factory.
Grandfathered in.
Let's talk about the truck.
Okay.
Same family, okay? So she parked this in 1928 because they bought this.
Right.
So did you buy both of them at the same time?
Tilford gave me this truck. This one
He gave it to you?
It was a basket case.
Okay.
It sat in the trees, and it was pretty bad shape. I have bought two other trucks like it to get enough parts to put together on this one.
Couple donor trucks, yeah.
Right, and the inside of the cab here is all wood frame, and all this was rotten. This is original, the top of the roof.
Wow, that's the original wood?
Yeah, everything else had to be redone. The engine was not stuck. In fact, we pulled it out of the trees. It sat there for, I'm sure, 40 years. There was still air in a couple tires. The wheels are original, they're oak. We got it home. We got gas in it, and we actually got it started that day on the crank.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So this one is about 22 horse, four-cylinder.
Okay, now we're hauling.
This one has got valve cover on it, whereas the Buick doesn't.
That's open.
Just fun to watch it. It's like a sewing machine. And then it came with an oil can that goes right there. And then I think the book said every 100 hours you're supposed to oil these like that.
This was a copy of the original parts manuals. That's the bill of sale.
That's the actual real bill of sale.
Yeah, Martha Haig was her name. And some pictures here, what we started with. That's when I pulled it out of the garage. So, rusty but decent shape.
Yeah, very cool. Now, do we get to take these out for a drive? I
Yep,
think you said yeah earlier.
Yeah, we can do that, yep.
All right, we're going to the Mercantile. This is really cool, Bob. Can you imagine driving this in the wintertime with just those curtains? Prior to that, it was horses and a buggy. What a fun car.
Bob, that was awesome, dude. But I got to tell you, man, that sun keeps popping out here, and it is getting hot and humid. Let me change real quick, and then we'll take that 1928 out. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Little cold-blooded, at least a little. All right, here we go. I'm glad I changed because it's getting a little hot and humid out here now. It's 230 air conditioning, 2 windows and 30 miles an hour.
Yep.
This truck was a real bad shape. It sat in the trees. I had to buy 2 other trucks like it to get enough parts.
Oh, so yeah, a couple donors.
Yeah, and you know, some rusted out parts and whatnot. And one of the trucks that I bought over by Hatton had a tree growing through the floorboard, so I had to cut that out also.
How long did it take again to restore this?
Well, the Buick took me about 4 winters, and I had good, great neighbors helping me out, and we did that in the winter. That was 4 winters. This one I can't remember. This one probably took me 5 years. So this one has got a valve cover on it.
This one's closed.
Yep. So you oil there.
Oh, okay.
I usually take off the valve cover and then I'll oil the lifters.
Well, Bob, this thing was a blast. Of course, the 1917 Buick, open valve, 1928 Chevy pickup truck. It is a definite trip back in time. Bob, again, thanks for being on Rides, man.
You bet.
We have another one for you. 1957 cherry red Ford Thunderbird. Mike Nichols, welcome to Rides.
Thank you very much.
Dude, thanks for bringing this down, man. This is beautiful.
Well,
wow.
thanks. It stayed pretty good for spending most of its life in Alaska.
Is that where this came out of?
Yep.
How long have you had it?
I've only had it about 5 years.
Okay, when it came out of Alaska, what did it look like?
A little rougher.
Just a little rougher. They usually are. All right, so how much work do you have to put into this thing?
Well, I had to have the engine redone, but I'm lucky. Not far from here lives Dick Hedman of Hedman Edders.
Okay.
He completely rebuilt the engine for me.
There you go. How about the paint and interior?
The interior was good. The paint got touched up.
All right, what are you running for a power plant in this thing?
It's got the 312 with the Holly.
It's got
four-barrel.
really a 312? Can you
Yep.
pop the hood on it?
You bet.
Let's take a look at this thing. Wow, that is in really, really clean, great shape.
Oh, Dick does great work.
Dick did the whole thing for you?
He did.
You have to rebuild it from the ground up, or?
It was, yes.
Yeah.
They had spacers under the valve springs because it was that shop.
No kidding.
Yeah.
What is this numbers matching?
Yes,
It is.
it is.
Wow, how about that numbers matching 312?
Yep.
Very cool. What kind of horsepower are those things pulling?
245 is what they said from the factory. And the old Y blocks, actually a 312 was a pretty big engine for that era.
It was, yeah. What about the wheel treatment on this thing?
I found a company, it did have the steel wheels, I've still got them, but I just really like the look of the,
That makes it.
It does.
It really makes it. It does. What are you running for a top on this? What color?
it's got a white top and a white convertible. I've got the white porthole hard top as well.
You do have the hard top for
Yep.
it.
I looked for about 5 years. I looked everywhere, couldn't find what I wanted. My son-in-law, Brad Clearwater, I was visiting him. He found it. It was supposedly going to be in a town nearby, but obviously it was not.
It had to be sitting in a garage or something. It wasn't sitting
Yes.
outside.
Clearly the guy kept it.
Yeah.
Because I was very concerned about the frame, and
Oh, yeah.
but the frame was great. I just liked so many of the things they did for him. A padded dash in the 50s was hard to come by. You didn't see a lot of floor shifters.
Well, I mean, the cars were just so beautiful, you know, and you still you got the fins, but not over crazy. You
Yep.
know, just a little slight hint. And yeah, I always love these cars. They're gorgeous. Doesn't matter what top you're running, soft, hard, porthole top, top down. Either way, they always look great.
Yeah,
Do you know if this is the factory red color on it?
it is.
It
This
is.
is the late 57 Flame Red.
Fits the car perfect. Thunderbird flame red paint. I love it. Any other features on this thing that we haven't touched on?
Well, it's got the town and country radio. They've got the telescoping steering wheel, which again was fairly odd for back then.
It was, yeah.
And
Telescoping and tilt, right?
no tilt.
No tilt on it.
tilt.
Okay.
It was just the ideal vehicle for me, and I'd never take it out where people don't smile and wave, and it doesn't intimidate anybody,
Nope.
but most people like the look of it.
But you'll get a double take.
Yes.
Every single time.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's in great shape, and you know, you as the caretaker got it to where she needs to be, and now you hang on to it. You don't let it go, do you?
Nope, it goes when I go.
You're getting buried in it. All right, listen, Mike, thanks for being on Rides. It's a beautiful
you.
Thunderbird, man. I'm Jay Thomas, and welcome back to Rides. Now, on each episode of Rides, we like to do a real unique vehicle, something different, something crazy you're just not going to see every day. And boy, did we find one here in Arizona. I want to bring on Mitch and his lovely wife, Amber. Mitch and Amber, come on down. Radial Flyer, here it is.
Wanted something different.
Yeah, you got something different, man. This is outrageous. So tell us about Radial Flyer. Is this completely hand-built by you?
100% hand-built. The chassis is hand-built. The body's all steel. I hand-built it. No plans, not a kit. This is all built out of my head.
Dude, that is awesome. So how long did it take?
3.5 years. I would wake up in the middle of the night with ideas, write it down, and call it in the garage the next day and work on it.
Let's start with the frame. What did you do?
It's 2x4, 1/4-inch thick steel pipe, runs from front to rear. It's all hand-built. The chassis is all just square steel tubing.
Have you built hot rods in the past?
I've built sand rails. This is my first hot
Okay,
rod.
all right, so you got a little experience.
Right.
Now let's talk about the body. Did you actually, is this fiberglass, is it steel? Did you do it yourself?
It's 16 gauge steel. There's 8 pieces to it. There's the 4 flat sides and the 4 corners. All been hand welded and all done by me.
All right, let's talk the engine. You got a hell of an engine in this thing.
That's out of a 2007 Chevy Trailblazer. It's a 5.3 liter, all aluminum block. It's bored out 30 over. It's got a big cam in it. It's got aftermarket fuel injection. We're pushing 450 horsepower with it.
Holy smokes, how does this thing ride?
Like a go-kart. I take this thing everywhere. We've got 10,000 miles on it so far, and we go on the freeways, we go to dinner in it, we go grocery shopping in it, we use this car.
How do you register this thing?
They gave me a list of what had to be on the car.
Okay, must be like mirrors.
Horns, mirrors, exhaust. The title is Radial Flyer Wagon.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's the title on it.
I can't believe what you built this for. It's unbelievable.
It was a bargain car. I call it the Craigslist car. I've got less than $10,000 in the whole building. And everything on this car is pretty much used, but was in great shape when I got it.
Who painted it?
A friend of mine painted that for me.
What's the paint color? Don't say red.
That is the actual Radial Flyer red.
Really?
I had it custom matched.
Who did the interior on it?
My nephew did that. Those seats were out of a sand rail that my dad had.
Okay, I was thinking, at first I was gonna say, are these out of a boat?
No, they're out of a sand rail.
Okay.
This won the Hot Wheels show in Phoenix, so I was in the top 14 out of the world with this car. I'm hoping to get the Hot Wheels championship with her car.
Now, do you have a Hot Wheels Radial Flyer?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I've got 2 of them, actually.
I know they make them.
We've held on to those for 26 years.
Well, dude, I mean, this is fantastic. I guess there's only one other thing we need to do. We got to take this out for a ride.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go for a spin. I think sounds great, man. What do you run for a tranny in this?
700R out of an SS Impala.
Nice. This is the ultimate Arizona car,
It
Mitch.
is. good. Holy Christ. Oh, man. I can't believe you built this whole damn thing. This is what in the hell? It's most happy about 75 miles an hour. Yeah, Jack, you'll get mad. Yeah, I'm good.
So what did you do for a living, Mitch?
I'm a plumber.
You're a plumber.
I'm a plumber.
Holy crap, does this car go fast? I mean, this thing moves, man, and it's tight.
It weighs 1,800 pounds.
There's no shimming, no, it's just a nice ride. No rattles,
nothing in it.
Nothing. Mitch, thank you, brother, for being on Rides.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. You know, most hangouts, you're gonna see a lot of signs, a lot of memorabilia, a lot of cars. Well, Dennis, you know what? We're just gonna show you. Let's go find Dennis. Dennis.
Hey,
There he
Jay.
is.
Welcome.
Had to do a little mudding to get here, but we got here.
Welcome to Kempton, North Dakota.
Well, man, thanks for letting us come check out your hangout. Yours is a little different. Not a lot of signs, not a lot of cars, but you got some really cool stuff in here that I wanted to show people. Let's start with this 62 Pontiac Grand Prix.
62 Pontiac.
Wow, what's the story on this?
Drove Pontiacs all my life and had to have one because when I was going to high school and dating, my parents had a brand new 62 Catalina four-door.
What are you running for a power plant this? Is this a tri?
It's a tri-power.
It is.
389, but after my friend John McLaughlin got done with it, it's now a 461.
Ooh, the interior's got to be just as beautiful, right? Wow, come on, Dennis. And I see behind us too, like really the only sign you have. And
Hung in Grand Forks, East Grand Forks since 1987, so I can only assume that it probably was for the Kilty Motors Pontiac dealer.
all right, Dennis, we have to go talk about this toy over here. What is this? Tell people why these things were actually produced.
This is a factory-built unit, 1959. It's serial number 5. They made about 15 of these the first year. I took the tin off, and of course that's what I went to school for, was sheet metal and air conditioning.
So you did all the fresh tin work on
All
this?
the fresh tin
You did a
work and,
beautiful job. How is this in the snow? You had to be thinking way ahead. There's no brakes, there's none of that. And they actually get up and boogie. They got that Continental engine in them.
Continental, 65 horse. It is an airplane engine.
Yeah, this is an actual airplane engine. How cool is that?
That was fun. I had put a new one on it. The only thing that isn't stock on this thing is this Chrysler setup starter. It really is nice to have electric start, because when we were kids,
You had, oh, I know exactly what you had. And it was dangerous. You had to come here and crank on the prop, right?
yeah, so we've had to add the battery in there, and as long as you're doing that, might as well trick it up a little bit more and have some LED lighting.
You know, if you're gonna do it right so that you can have fun. You got LED lighting inside too. We're gonna fire this thing up. We gotta go look at a couple more of your toys.
The Model T truck, huh?
What year?
24 TT.
24 TT. You got the auto crate on the back.
Found that in Bemidji at a salvage yard. I said, I'm looking for a Weaver hand crank wrecker winch. He said, come walk with me, and I don't think we walked 300 yards.
Oh, there it is.
He said, like this one?
Let's talk about, there's a blast from my childhood. Honda Trail 90. That thing is in great, has this been restored?
I restored it, and it's all original paint.
How many miles?
Well, it's actual miles, 1,073 miles.
That's it,
On
huh?
a 72. It's immaculate.
These things were so much fun, man. Can we fire that up now?
Let's do that. I'll get my nephew to help me prime it. It hasn't run for about 2 weeks. Ready?
Yep.
Clear. Let's give it a little prime again. Clear. There we go, clear. This is embarrassment. Clear.
How the hell did you get a dead fly in there?
There is a dead fly in there, isn't there?
No.
Seriously?
Right there. That wouldn't be. No.
Oh yeah, we've got an insect in there. You aren't gonna believe it. I think I
What?
non-vented gas cap. I think that's my whole point.
Oh, okay.
Jay, I give up, huh?
Clear? All right. She went.
She went.
Dennis, this has been a blast. I know it took a little bit to get this thing going. Thank you for being on Rides.
Thank you very much.
Thanks,
Enjoyed
brother.
every minute.
This was fun. Hey, if you have a cool story that involves a car, a motorcycle, a boat, heck, anything with an engine, we want to hear about it. Just go to rideswithjthomas.tv, send us a picture with your story, and your ride could be featured on the show. And don't forget to visit the merch shop where you can get all your Rides gear. From everyone here at Rides, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. On KVLY, Channel 11. Oh, I forget to give the damn times. Let's try that again. Oh.
Hey, Jake, before you get out.
I'm out. I'm out. Put that in the freaking blooper reel. I did it. I freaking did it.